This was asked by, and I'm sorry if I butcher this name, this was asked by Shreddy. What's the plan for onboarding developers, builders, and ecosystem partners during the pre-launch period to ensure strong network activity at launch? So that's a great question, because a chain with no apps and no users at launch is really just an empty shell. Our approach is to remove as much friction as humanly possible before launch, and to um, find solid partnerships that can really show off our network, and to try to help to fund some of those people who are early builders, early partners of the PYRAX network. The biggest single thing we did here is making PYRAX EVM compatible. That's not a small detail, and it means that an Ethereum developer, and for that matter, most Web3 developers, can literally point their existing tools or projects at PYRAX and deploy them with zero to very minimal new learning curve. Um, we're also supporting WASM and Cairo contracts, so builders from other ecosystems are welcome here too. Um, on top of that, we're shipping a full development documentation site. It's going to be announced here later this week when we launch the new website. Um, we have quick starts, full references, we have examples. Um, Anybody that wants to build on PYRAX will be able to go through our documentation and very quickly and easily understand um, how to develop and deploy on our network. Um, for getting builders active before mainnet, the test networks are essentially the playground. So we will have the public DevNet 2. Well, it's a closed DevNet 2, but it's based off of public community members. Um, it will be launching with a faucet. People will be able to write small security contracts if they so choose to, um, and start tinkering on DevNet. Testnet, though, is where we're going to do quite a lot of work. Um, you'll be able to do a lot of minor testing. You'll be able to build, ship, break things. You'll be able to harden your apps on our test coins. It's a very standard practice across most blockchains. And then to fund the ecosystem, in our tokenomics and our new revised tokenomics, we've set aside 5 billion PYRAX for our ecosystem and liquidity pool. That's 10% of all our PYRAX, and this will be used for grants, integrations, um, some liquidity, and then we're also integrating the DAO treasury that the community will govern. And we hope that's real fuel that we can use for grants and partnerships, and AI builders have an extra draw. The 4 billion PYRAX AI compute pool is going to be subsidizing provider payouts early. So we're giving a reason for people to want to develop AI on our network, as well as standardized utility-based DApps right from day one.